Lovely. I've reincarnated as Ollie Starkey.
Lovely. Where am I supposed to be going? That off and then
Mind the side effects. There's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
There's the one! Get him!
Leave it alone, you
This is the one who done it!
He's got blood on his hands! Hide and seek.
I see you, you murderer!
Bandits!
He's got blood on his hands!
There's the one who did it!
for that one.
Why'd you take vanilla? You know it doesn't work for you.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Strange how fast all the food's going off. Barely have time to eat it.
I'm not sure which is worse. Knowing you could have done things differently, or knowing you couldn't.
Careful, Ollie. It's dangerous at night.
Where are the Americans?
Ollie Starkey! I hear your house fell down.
Let me guess. A bottle of the usual.
Much as I enjoy our quotidian transactions, I'm afraid I may need less of a distillation and more of a ratiocination.
Oh, fuck up with the word of the day. Can we just open the gate for once?
I could, but I won't. There is a mystery that confounds the best minds of the constabulary. A pomacious puzzle, if you will. Last night, there was unexpected morbidity at the apple tree, and malevolence at the Marlus Pomiler, so to speak.
Someone died last night at the apple tree.
Find out how and why, and this bridge opens up to you like a rose in summer.
Apple tree for that. It's that way.
It's an ill wind that blows nobody any good.
Go, go. Uh-oh.
Fucking gas this! Where are
I see you! You He's got blood on his hands!
No.
Grim on
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Don't come back!
Yep, they're dead. Let's file our report.
You won't get past the Bobby without details. Who killed them? And how and why?
Fine! I was just trying to protect your delicate sensibilities.
I am dead, Ollie.
The gate's now locked, but someone brought a chain and his own lock.
Someone locked them in.
Such a sad end to a beautiful life.
Since when do you care about Bobbies?
Forget the bobbies. The tree! She's not going to produce fruit in a state she's in.
Ollie, you're not here about a murdered tree.
It's not the blights killed her. It's something else. It happened at night, but they're not wearing their gas masks. Why would they cast them off? Smells like mustard. Oh dear God, tell me no one's got mustard gas bombs. That's a nasty way to die. Not that there are many cheery ones.
There's how. We just need the why and the who.
Oh, maybe you'd like to wake the dead and ask them your questions.
The dead say to leave no stone unturned.
Really?
Of course not. If I could talk to the dead, I'd just ask them who murdered them.
No stone or Stone Cold Bobby.
This is our dead tree now. Fuck off!
Tad bit territorial, aren't we?
I see you. You murderer!
Maybe we shouldn't be moving them.
Oh, I did it, Ken. If you're pissing off your enemies, you're probably doing something right. I'm afraid you've come to the end of your time. What the hell does that mean? Aside from the obvious.
What about that shovel?
Fertilizer, not the murder weapon. This one's buggered. I think someone shoved an ice pick through the filter.
Ah, piss up my kilt! Away and raffle yourself! Away and suck a turd, you levy-headed wankstein! Away and fling shite at the moon, you spunk bubble! Tongue my fart box, you weasel-headed gobshite! Let you out for the day, did they? Pooch me home! Shut your puss, fatty boss! Away and pull your hair, you scabby walloper! Bite my my boss at you, jobby flaming fart lozenge!
Bye bye.
Chew my banger, you ferret-wearing cockwomble!
This wouldn't protect you against a ferret's fart.
But from each according to his ability.
Shut your geggy!
Nichts bei Aloha!
Chew my banger, you ferret-wearing cockwomble!
Mother money, fuck! Boy, son!
Suppers!
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
Have you got some answers for me?
It appears your lads were lured and locked into the apple tree's private park. Someone tossed in mustard gas. They choked to death.
But all the constables are equipped with...
The masks were tampered with.
But who? And why?
It appears they'd come to the end of their time.
Foggy Jack! Don't you tell anyone. There'd be a panic. Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver.
Please stand in a circle, sir. You're looking snappy today, sir. I'd like to meet your tailor.
That's almost better than whiskey.
Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village, okay?
Hello. Would you like to donate to our Uncle Jack charity drive?
On your trolley, you huffy wee fuck bumper!
Ollie!
My goodness, you're Ollie Starkey. It's Ollie Starkey.
Fuck the lot of you! Jack's a collaborator and a traitor!
You have an extra day, have you?
Did you see the partners match?
Smashing.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh. Let this be a lesson to you then.
Oi! I see ya! You're coming with me.
Bobbies.
Right!
Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Fair enough. I won't stay good. Right! I'm done fooling around.
Right, I've had it with you.
You're only making it. Wait! Right! No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I'm done fooling around.
I won't have
I
it.
see you. You're going with me.
Mouldy and dank. Just how I like it. Good. A bit of privacy of travelling won't hurt. I could do this in the dark. I think I have.
Oh, time to hit the scratcher.
Daver, you frightened me half to death wearing that.
Right, that cuts it.
Right,
Ollie,
no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Killer's right there.
Around here. Right. I've had it with you.
Mercy on the elderly.
Right. Murderer. I won't have it. There he is. Get him, lads.
You won't get away with this.
Done fooling around.
I see you.
You're
coming with me.
Everything all right?
Be off with you then.
Fine. Catch you next time.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Where are you running off to?
Chop! Right. I've had it with you.
Oh, stop.
The killer's right there. Get him.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Right.
I'm glad
No
all
more
that
Mr.
nonsense
Nice
is
Guy.
over.
Say goodnight.
Say, get down there.
There they are.
smash your face!
You're a killer. I'm sure.
What the hell?
He's the murderer. I know they did. Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is over. See what the fuss was about. Your medicine.
What's coming here?
Putting a stop.
Right! I've had it with you! Stand down! Downer!
I know they did.
Right! That cuts it!
That's the one what done it.
Say goodnight!
Murderer.
No downers here!
Fucking hell, is it? I just fucked one to there.
Don't you even think about coming back!
And don't you forget it. Oi, you!
Oh, fuck off!
You're coming with me.
The last time you do that around here!
Well, I'm glad all the nonsense is over.
You think you can defy authority? I'll fix you, say. Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I won't have it. Right. No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
No need to get excited after all.
I think I see the killer. Over there!
Oh, where the fuck you come from?
No more Mr. Nice. Downer!
No more, Mr.
We've
Nice
got
Guy.
a downer here, haven't we?
Right. I'm done fooling around. I won't have it.
Right! I've had it with you. I see you. You're coming with me.
Them.
None of that around here.
Right.
We just want to make it. Downer.
Oh yeah. Yeah. How the fuck do I get in here? Fucking building like Brying estate and fucking thing.
I see you. You're coming with me.
You can't get me because there's the other side of the fucking fence the doors are coming. Yeah. We'll get it, it's not letting us through it.
There's the guilty bugger. Downer. Say goodnight. Oh. Put that down. Black dog. Ow. Put that down. I won't have it. Black dog.
I don't know, I can't even get in.
I'll fix you.
No place like home. Just says enter Miss Bryland's estate. I can't get in the front.
You never liked me, did you?
You oughtn't take people's things.
I don't know, I can't get in. It just won't let me in whatsoever.
As some would say, property is theft.
There's no way in because I've run all the way around it 3 times. I mean, bees have killed somebody down there. Every time I go near any fucker though, they just fucking go berserk at him.
Sad feelings are contagious, and one bad act can spoil the lot. Go on your way and...
There's no curfew perk thing either, so it's...
One bad act can spoil the lot.
I've had to kill all these cunts just to get near a fucking gate.
That's the murderer.
Lay still, you bastard.
Oh, is it? Oh, it might be back where all fucking bees are killing them all. It wouldn't let me in. No, first time I went past it, it wouldn't let me in because every fucker kicked off. And it's just been like this since. No. Not even prompts up to open it or out. No, wait to it. Come through gate, I have to beat him up through fence. Yeah. Try saving, then reloading. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's just beating him up through fence on figure yet. I don't even know how bees started attacking him because they were at the other side of the fence, but it helped me out. Yeah. I think it's because every fucker just kicked off at me at the same time and it just fucked everything up. Yeah, we're trying. First time I went up to it, it didn't even prompt to open it. And I was like, for fuck's sake. Don't come up, I was just like at gate and then coppers were just fucking going berserk, so I had to run right down that road, try and hide in a bin.
Nothing like sitting when you've been walking. Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Yeah, it's let me off in it now. Oh, copper's legs still later. Like from when I beat shit out. Oh, he's gotta have some insulin. Oh, it's not. Oh, I've just gone past it. You can eat berries and apples to get it back up for a little bit.
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why
he can't have it anyway, he throws his bag
ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile, and when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me, even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you?
Yeah, it's still bashing
There's not
against.
a thing I can tell you that you don't already know.
It's still bashing against
It's
gate
there.
on mine, isn't it? This it's before I've reloaded.
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a donor in my...
Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mom. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything. Just please give me my joy. I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
No, I didn't want fucking rotten apple.
Bit of sugar makes everything milk. So, she's got coffee while the rest of us are drinking toasted chicory.
She ain't, 'cause I'm looting fuck out of her house. Maid's outfit, I've just found it upstairs. People still go berserk at me when I'm...
I don't think she likes him very much.
play piano for a bit.
This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry. I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how... critical my answers are.
Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, thank you so much for your suggestion. May I suggest you spend a little more time pondering your work and less time pondering where you do it?
That sounds like her, all right.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please.
Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up?
What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I... see?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Byng?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Byng didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'm gonna throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
All right, coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight, nighty-night. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
I think you'd better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular.
Gagger again.
So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute!
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Here's the counting of all the gardening supplies. She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out. No, you may not just leave her in there for a bit.
I didn't say a word.
May not leave her in there, I didn't say a word.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own. I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
Just let me point them in the right direction.
Bloody Rosers. I've never even heard of Prudence Holmes. Why don't you ask someone else?
You really ought to think things through.
I did think it through. Bloody Rosers can go hang themselves. I'm not giving up dear Prudence, whoever she is. Off you go.
I was your friend. The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me?
Miss Bing? Is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I nearly died.
Give me some joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish, I think.
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing? It's Constable Naismith.
You're busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect their sandwiches.
I think he's getting upset. Ollie, you better talk to him.
I'll find the bastard who done this.
Sorry you had to see that.
Better talk, don't just beat fucking shit out of it. Fuck talking.
Children could stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Mum. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nay, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years. We don't talk about that.
I'd forgotten that.
No, nobody knows about that though, do they? Well, we do, Sally and Arthur knows, but he fucking just abandons it.
People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
You have to find the letters of transit.
I can't stay here. Victoria's probably run to the police already.
Then hurry! Find them!
Right. No done fooling around. It's a nice guy.
Say goodnight.
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders.
Right pile of fucking Brocken truncheons I've just dumped on the floor there.
Well, that was unexpected.
Ow! But I've got a letter of transit now. I'll see the executive committee in the parade. I'll tell them the food's running out. I'll make them listen.
Yeah, still got that. I hope people don't seem to be bothered that I'm walking around in a maid's outfit.
I'd be belligerent if I were off my...
Oh, this cunt. He's just attacking me with nose away and then I get fucked. Knocked him out
For God,
again.
for Harry and St. George.
No, just a normal, yeah, just a normal bloke with a red hat. Alright. There's a VR game, isn't there, to this as well?
I remember when...
Shouldn't we be getting home?
Did all the voices. Mrs. Anderson. Now, probably...
Someone's been playing silly buggers.
No, I think it's something like some Uncle Jack thing. It's free anyway. Well, it said it was free when I looked the other day in VR games. That's it. I think so.
Right, you're only making it harder. I see you. Right, coming with me.
Oh, you're working for Jack, so...
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
I think it says compatible, it doesn't say required. I ain't downloaded it. I'm not going to download it till my new station comes. Yeah, I ordered a fucking new one when it had its tantrum of a day out. Well, I've had that since fucking release, so it fucking had it. A good fucking. I've still got both my PS3s there. It works, it just has its little moments. And when it had that one over there, I thought that were a bit too close. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Where are you running off to?
Yeah, so overall I'll just probably end up using that to download stuff while I can play on fucking other and shit like that.
Disperse! Right! You must disperse!
Right.
Yeah.
Cutsy.
I've had it with you!
Yeah, I'm saying pro as well, that I've done for it.
I won't! Clear off! You rotten wet bacon, you damn black dog!
Think you can defy authority?
You're gonna get what?
Put that down.
Say good night!
Yeah.
Wait till you hear, you scabby walloper! Shut my fart box, you weasel little dog shite! Pooch me head! There you are.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. The Executive Committee have decided to close the parade to visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade, you bell-headed turd?
Perhaps you could dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck.
You bell-headed
For
turd.
fuck's sake! He wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Mottling get to the
Oh, yeah.
village from the mines on Appleholme?
You're right, there must be tunnels.
Oh yeah, we've got to
no
do
idea
things
where.
right. Letters
Do I
right
have to
and
spell
that,
it
yeah.
out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, you should design the Mottling flow system. Oh,
Yeah.
she's got to have the blueprints for the Mottling tunnels.
Bravo, Ollie. One day you won't need me anymore.
Don't you start talking nonsense, lassie. I'll go see Dr. Faraday. So the parade's locked up tighter than a vicar's bumhole. Lovely. But there's the
That was some
Mottling
right
tunnels.
shit.
Dr. Faraday has to have a map. Maybe she'll let me make a copy.
When I had to investigate that murder scene, it was like night time, so we're going berserk at all fucking infected and that around it. They weren't attacking him, they were just shouting proper obscenities at him, calling them fucking jizz bubbles and all sorts. They're not even attacking me. Art shelters. I think I did that with Sally, that one. You can do it with any of them, but I know I did it with Sally, that character. Fuck.
might want to see a doctor, sir.
Right, that cuts it. I see you. You're coming with me. Right. That's give me the ball. Right. I'm done fooling around.
You know, I had to some rotten potato and it put his blood level sugars right up high.
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, down here.
Okay, I'm alright, I don't need a gas mask because I can buy that perk, but it's at Joy Effects. Don't make him throw up. Boom.
Bugger. Put that down.
That won't do at all. You might want to see a doctor,
See the rest of the lads. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. That's the right there. There. Down, blood on his hands. Down, Elwood. Right. That cuts it. That's the last time you do that. I'll fix you. Right there. Oh, fucking hell. Down up! Stop! In the name of the law! Stop! Fuck me! Blood! Put that down! I'll fix you! Give up. I won't smash his face. Say goodnight. I see.
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Bugger! Right there!
Our own wee Bannockburn.
Careful, Ollie. You know what joy does to you.
Oh, sounds.
Simon Says, step on one lit platform.
Take a flying fuck at the moon! Wait, I didn't say Simon Says.
Ollie!
There's no one here but us Raven.
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon Says, step on 2 platforms.
Simon Says, go drown yourself in the river!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on 3 lit platforms. I didn't say Simon Says. Now, Simon Says, step on 3 lit platforms.
Back in your marsh fanny, you wank!
Back in your marsh fanny, you.
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon Says, step on all the lit platforms.
At Toon and Max Snell, you bloody charlatan! Ball your head! You're the first wee dick that's ever made me long for the real Jack!
Be sure to enjoy your day.
You're only making it harder on yourself.
There! More blood on his hands.
Day that was. My, look at the time.
No matter where she rolls around in bed, Goldilocks is afraid to fall out of his bed. So, she tried the devious side of it.
Time to go home again.
She said to herself,
oh, goodness.
no time at all.
I was having so much fun.
I'm afraid it's time for the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow evening. I'll tell you the rest of the story of Goldilocks and the Three
I
Bears.
get to see to my cooking.
I'm sure we'll enjoy the rest of it. For now, Jack Worthing saying good night all.
Oh dear.
See you tomorrow.
Time to go home.
Come out, wherever you are.
Oh, look. It's fudging. Better get home. I was having so much fun. I'd best be at home. Oh, better see to my cooking. Oh, and that was delicious. Oh, look. Timber Studio. I've been to market to buy a... You won't get away! Time for tea! Time for tea!
They did it! I know they did!
Good as gone. Bloody downer!
happy!
My treat.
Take!
Let's...
We won't have it! We won't have it!
Well, lad, this is what we
Sleep.
trained for.
Go to sleep, buddy. Suffocated him while he was asleep in his bed. Mr. Sandman. Oh, this one's twitching, her pussy's still vibrating, must have to that hard.
Off to bed with you.
I wish I could join you good people. Actually, I will join you. I'll be doing it from this chair. I'll be calling the tune, if you will. Just like every day. I'll be your siren. And don't forget, there'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner. Everyone will be there. Don't miss it. The villagers will break your legs. And then where will you be when Simon says jump like a frog? You'll be writhing on the ground, won't you? But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as being beastly feast, we love your company. And now, the brilliant new song from our favorite new band.
Best not to think about it. Time was I could carry a pack like this and not think twice about it.
Scarpa, didn't you? Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I won't let you bring me down.
Please step away immediately.
Be off with you then.
Take your joy immediately.
I wonder if Miss Faraday fucks up here. She fucked up with Sally. Like when you were talking to him, no audio coming through.
Get out of there! Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord!
I'll seal you up, right?
You take your joy immediately.
Thank God! We've been cooped up there forever. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but there's been an absence of absence, I'm afraid.
James, you don't have to air our dirty laundry to every stranger that passes by.
If you do the wash, we wouldn't have so... Anyway, this is Ollie Starkey.
Who's he when he's at home?
We served together at Ramsgate.
Oh, Ramsgate. Sorry to intrude.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you, Roger.
You wouldn't happen to ken the whereabouts of Dr. Faraday?
Not actually sure. She was always talking about making a portal in the universe. It sounds ridiculous, but Roger says, well, We're a little worried she succeeded.
Don't tell anyone. If she has gone for good, we're out of work.
I was sort of hoping... Well, she designed the Motoline pipes under the city, didn't she?
Oh, yes. That was one of the first things she did on her own, after Mr. Faraday went on holiday.
You're not going down into those tunnels, are you? It's like tangled hair down there. You know, like what's in the shower drain because certain people don't clean it.
I was hoping there might be, blueprints.
There must be, but the place is such a mess and she blew it up. The Bobbies won't even let us downstairs to water the plants.
If Dr. F comes back and they're all dead, we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ollie, they want you to do it.
Well, then why didn't they... I could water them for you.
Oh, would you? We could try and dig up your plans while you do.
Once again, the heroes of Ramsgate save the nation.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
You're awfully good at this.
You take your joy immediately.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
We'll make a gardener of you yet.
You take your joy immediately.
I think we found your blueprints.
Brilliant. Give us a look then.
The thing is, we need someone to pollinate the flowers down there.
Pollinate? Is your bum out the window?
You can't expect a soldier to know about flowers, James.
Well, we can't go down there, can we?
It's my bee cannon.
It's her bee cannon?
Well, she made it for me.
I thought you were worried about pollinating the plants.
All right, fine. Here's the bee cannon. You'll love it. It's got cannon in its name.
What am I to do with that?
Just find some bees, suck 'em up, go to the flowers, spit 'em out.
I'll do my best. Bees. There's no bloody bees in the village. Ah, damn it, it's back to the garden district, isn't it?
You take your joy immediately.
Is the fog actually getting thicker, do you think?
You take your joy immediately.
No need to get excited after all.
Where do you think you're going?
Better.
Smells like someone cleaned every surface with mortaline. Good thing I didn't smoke anymore.
Good. Now we can come back here without all those disagreements.
Oh, because they're like mission based, you can't get them until you're prompted to.
I hate tunnels. I'm now arrived, thanks to the gods, through pathways rough and muddy. A certain sign that making roads is not this people's study.
Put some clothes on, you lunatic.
Okie doke.
Porkies. They're the only ones around here clever enough to plan for winter, and now they're pretty much fucked.
Or Father Nature.
I hope I don't throw this right back up. Oh, that's terrible.
Number 9? Number 9.
Maybe we couldn't have fought
Number
back.
9?
But why did we help
Number
them?
9.
Roast beef.
Number
Beef
9?
Wellington. Wellington pie. Shepherd's pie. Apple pie. It's always dark at bay for dawn. Apple.
I understand the books myself.
Oh!
Supreme executive power must reside in the hands of the masses.
My brother's keeper? Am I?
They have gossamer wings, just like in book.
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just pawns on a chessboard.
Where does the fog come from?
Over the top, lads!
in Aberdeen, they fought from the sewers.
You're awfully good at this.
That's the last time you do that around here. I love a game of hide and seek.
You take your joy in it.
Didn't you think that was funny? Crickets. Bloody crickets.
Maybe they found your blueprints by now.
You take your joy in it. You take your joy in it.
Why did they lock up Dr. Faraday?
You take your joy in it.
Well, look at that. There's a tunnel, but it's a bit dark.
It's under the Uncle Jack fan club.
They don't like you very much. Why?
We have a sort of disagreement about whether Uncle Jack's a very fine, funny fellow or a rotten, murdering, collaborationist traitor.
So that's why you smash all the televisions.
Roger, manners.
Have you got an escape plan for after you talk to the executive committee?
Why would I need an escape plan? I'm just going to tell the executive committee what's going on in the village. They're not going to shoot the messenger, are they? Then I'll just go back to my...
Home in the train station.
How would I escape, anyway?
Oh, I know. The parade float.
It'd be ridiculous, Roger.
What are you talking about?
The Uncle Jack fan club. They bring a giant balloon to the Battle of Flowers parade every year. It's enormous. It's supposed to be his head. Well, that could carry you away to, well, wherever the winds take you.
I suppose if I'm in the club anyway, I might as well grab the float. If nothing else, no one will have to look at Jack's head floating across the village on May Day.
You will need quite a lot of helium to fill it.
Fuck, I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it.
Look, empty hydrogen tanks.
What am I going to do with empty ones?
The label, DSIR, the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research. Well, you know, in Arkwright Labs. In the parade.
You think we can get the deposit back?
They must have full ones there.
Oh, what did I ever do to deserve you, Margaret? All right, I've got a map of the tunnel into the parade. Seems like I need to get in through the Jacobean Club. God. But I hate Uncle Jack.
You take your joy in it.
Dear God, let me keep this down.
I don't think you should try breathing in that.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
Everything's coming up roses.
What can I do for you today?
We don't want any trouble here.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just have a wee thirst, if that's no bother to you.
Is that Eddie McMillan?
Is that Eddie McMillan?
Playboy's broke his legs, fuckers. Legs don't work right.
Why doesn't he have crutches?
Have you no crutches?
I had crutches, but when I woke up, they were gone. Do you think there's somebody took them?
He was in the class just before me.
Friend of yours?
He was sweet. He was always saving birds that fell out of nests.
I bet I could make you some crutches with a few pointy sticks and some duct tape.
Can you believe that red card? Oh,
Do you know
ridiculous.
how long it takes for... Oh, did they steal your crutches too?
What are you waiting for? Make him some crutches.
Nothing but blue skies.
What's your fancy? Afternoon.
I'm afraid I'm not finding it.
You can take your joy immediately.
Over there, over there. Send the word, send the word. Over there. Now, should I take the low road or I take the high road?
Proper Englishman in a proper master bedroom.
What's your fancy today?
How's the family?
I'm not surprised you're not finding what you want. I used to have more interesting stock. Then Lionel Cashier robbed me.
Lionel? Of the odds and bobs?
Sure. Went a fly, model citizen. Where do you think his stock comes from? Ain't had a factory since the late, great, thing we don't talk about. I told the bobbies, but they just laughed. He pays them off, you know.
You don't believe him, do you?
Well, supposing I were to lend you a hand.
You're not serious?
Let's suppose that bullet-headed Bobby wound up somehow in the bin near the odds and bobs. There'd be a nice commission on whatever of my stuff we retrieve.
You're going to attack policemen?
Don't get all up on your high horse. Who cares what I'm going to do from day to day?
No need to get excited.
Look at him. He's covered.
No snakes in my jar.
Won't get away with this.
No need to get excited after all. Well, I'm glad I ran nonsense.
Right.
Someone needs
That
to know.
cuts it. Right. Right. Done fooling around. Got a picture.
The killer's right there. Get them.
We got a data here, haven't we?
We'll get away with this.
I'm done fooling around.
You won't get away with this. Show you.
They did it. I know they did. Get them.
Dress that wound, soldier.
No, Giles left on holiday.
The Uncle Jack fan club. I suppose they can't remember what he did during the war.
What did he do?
Voice of the occupation authority on the radio, wasn't he?
You can't go in. It's a private club. Toffs and wankers only.
Then who are you?
I'm the fucking cook, ain't I? Don't look at me like that. A girl's got to eat. Look, why don't you just fuck off? You ain't got any honest business in here. From the looks of you, you ain't got any honest business anywhere. Bunch of daft twats.
I think you can go in now.
Take the...
Quietly now.
You're too old to carry around so much stuff.
Torturing us all afternoon. What is it? What is it?
Tell us! Tell us!
I have discovered that Uncle Jack's hat is not red. It is blue. What?
No!
I conducted a careful analysis on my TV screen.
And I suppose television sets have colour now.
Though we see Uncle Jack in black and white, his hat is undoubtedly the same colour as his eyes. And since he obviously cannot have red eyes, we've known his hat was red ever since episode 209, Irish potato recipe. Uncle Jack tips his hat and winks and says, I
Patience, Ollie.
He's as much as telling us his hat is red. Maybe he's a ginger. Have you thought of that? No, because in episode 465, he taps his
But
head.
it's all up there.
Look, it is good as gold. Any
They don't need a cook. They need a maid.
Where's the bloody parade balloons?
who researched the haberdashery history of Wellington Wells. And our jaunty red hats weren't manufactured until 1956. We all know that Uncle Jack knows.
You could hide the Tsar and all his relations up here, and no one's the wiser.
Christmas 1951 has it the Christmas
Time to get the float out of here.
Ollie!
I said float. What did you think I said?
We didn't come here for the float. We came here to get into the Motoline tunnels.
He had a red hat because red hats were not yet being manufactured.
In fact, in episode 647, Lieutenant Wellington, he alludes to his hat being a beaver pelt. So it must have come from America before the late... thing we don't talk about.
Excuse me, but I saw Uncle Jack once. Outside the broadcast tower.
Jill told us nothing of this.
A girl has a right to her secrets.
What colour was his hat?
Oh, he wasn't wearing a hat.
Red. Red. Obviously red. You see? Red. Red.
Obviously red. All the way red.
Blue. No, it's blue.
How do we gang out of here?
It has to be blue.
Any fool can see it's red. I suppose I have to do everything myself.
Oh, that's terrible. Just give me the book.
Dear God, let me keep this down.
When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
You want me to go up the chimney? Like Santa Claus after he's eaten up all the biscuits?
Didn't you read the plans? There's a secret passage and a hatch.
It's awfully chilly.
You did it! You
Ow!
Look! They got... Cheer up!
Don't make a habit of that, all right?
I would drop some stuff, laddie. I knew there was a hatch here. I hope it really does go to the tunnel to Appleholme. We haven't been in the parade in a while, have we, Margaret? I hope the executive committee listens. I hope they're willing to tell people the truth.
Don't forget to get some hydrogen for your float, in case it doesn't go well in the broadcast tower.
I hope you're wrong, Margaret. No one seems to live here anymore. Might be a good place to camp out. What happened here?
You better stay away from him. He's about to go.
Here. You never liked me, did you?
are you doing in my playhouse?
Margaret. It was raining.
Your legs are all wet.
They shot you. You ran and they shot you.
You're still drunk.
Are you gonna haunt me?
Do you want me to go away?
No, please don't.
I think you're sitting on Helga.
Sorry, Helga.
I almost finished her. She's ever so upset about her apron. She likes everything to be just so. Could you finish her for me? Oh, look at all the pretty clothes. Ollie, look out! He's about to start fighting people.
Forston! Stay on the leisure, man! Say, stay on Phonik!
I'll be done.
Stay your morning!
Another bloody document control. How much we learned from the Germans.
The gate's open, Ollie. Can't you just not look at the telly?
No, I can't just not look at the telly. They put one in every bloody corner. I'll tell you what I can do. I can blow up the bloody broadcast antenna at City Hall.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard from you.
What do you know? You're dead. Huh? Haven't got an answer for that, have you? Margaret. Margaret! Ah.
Looks like a plague whistle did a number on this.
Right, cutscene.
Ah, the Department of Senseless Idiotic Research. If anywhere's got hydrogen, it's these bambots. If not, I'm off to the executive committee to fill a bag with hot fucking air. Meg? You're still there, aren't you, Meg? Oh, there you are.
Oh, it sent me miles back.
Oh, look at all the pretty clothes. You better stay away from him. He's about to go.
Time was I could carry back like this and not think twice about it.
Right.
You are authorized. Please clear the area.
The gate's open, Ollie.
Looks like a plague whistle did a number on this.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That would be the year 1984. There's a time a very long
The
way
Department
away,
of Senseless Idiotic Research.
closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make your wife happy, won't it? And will also have skills that replace food.
If anywhere's got hydrogen, it's these bampots. If not, I'm off to the executive committee to fill a bag with hot fucking air.
We'll have typewriters that type words for you as you say them. And you'll be able to listen to your own music anywhere you go. In phone booths. Yes, there'll be a built-in record player. Just bring your favorite records along with you for a spin in your flying car.
Where do they keep their hydrogen, do you think? You may have a wee headache later.
Blimey. Another one's popped off. That's the one what done it.
What? Oh, don't fooling around!
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell. And there's my hydrogen. Now, I just need to walk out the door and...
We have an intruder! I'm shutting all the doors!
Oh, for fuck's sake! How do I get out now?
happy! You need to be happy!
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Up here, Ollie. I think you can open up the doors from the office.
Well, how the hell do I do that? I can't fly up there, can I?
Oh, wait, the cannon.
Oh, God. Please don't use the cannon. I'm shell-shocked enough as it is.
Just need to make sure it's facing the tower and wind it up.
That's a terrible idea.
Stop it!
And now, I just get in.
Getting cannon.
I hope this doesn't tear off any bits you'll miss later.
Why didn't you mention that before? Still got all my bits. They just hurt extraordinarily much. Who needs trains and planes? We ought to have sent the mail by cannon.
All right. All right. I've opened the door. Now, please, just go.
Thank you kindly.
I'm gonna have the
Thank
worst
you
headache for the
kindly.
rest
It's
of
a
the
fucking... That's Andrew Ryan guy, isn't it? Yeah, Richard... Oh no, it ain't Richard Outright. Just going with reference, thank you kindly. That's...
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts. Don't make a racket. The broadcast tower can't be that far from here. I wonder what the executive committee's up to right now.
Ollie, look out! He's about to start fighting people.
All this area's fucked up from when I thought here. Why did you fucking let all infected in and shit?
The elevators must be up these stairs.
It's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is different. But that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out.
Oh, I don't think I want to try to get past Headmistress while she's on the job. I better shut her down first. Where have they hidden her controls?
You know how I...
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately. Please step away immediately.
Oh, you dozy bastard.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately.
So it becomes fun to find them.
Please step away immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
I can hear you thinking. But if they did, don't be a wet blanket.
Put your weight! Down now!
Are you sure this is the only way?
How did I get here?
Did you go and see Sally Boyle?
I can't have. She's in the village.
Or she came to you. It doesn't matter.
She comes by. Why does she come by? Do we trade?
What did you buy from her?
Oh, my memory's more than usually fuzzy.
Did you take something she gave you?
I was sad, wasn't I? And ashamed. I can still feel it. I just don't know why.
You bought something from her, didn't you?
Why was I sad? What have I got to be ashamed of? Margaret, don't look at me like that. I can't help it if I don't remember.
I mean, across the bridge, there's nothing but woods. I bet there's food.
It's out of power!
Where do I turn on the bloody power to the elevator?
Oh, that's a nice guy.
Bloody dog!
I won't.
Let this be a lesson to you then. The elevator's shuttered. Could you open it?
I'm so sorry. I'm in a bit of a jam. Would you mind asking one of my colleagues?
There we go. And up I go. What the hell happened here?
Food production.
Good Christ, it's all going down the crapper.
You don't have to talk like that.
Who's in charge here?
You're in luck. It's me today. We rotate the dread responsibility. Do I know you?
So, there's only one of you who doesn't take joy on a day?
I might have had a little.
The tanks in the military camp. Did you know they made a papier-mâché?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like a joy?
Have you been getting out into the village lately? People are getting a bit slim. And these charts, are we running out of food?
Oh, no, don't look at the charts. They're horrible. Here, let me get you another joy. We've got our own booth.
They're the executive committee?
So, you people are in charge of the whole shebang?
That's us. Ever since the victory. What's wrong with the tanks?
You know what? I've forgotten.
Oh, good. Well, come back if you remember, but with any luck you won't. Be seeing you.
We have to tell people. They need to make a new executive committee.
Absolutely. If they won't heed the loony from the Garden District, they're sure to hearken to the dead girl in his head.
They'd listen to Uncle Jack.
You know what that man did.
Everyone listens to him. All day long.
I can't stand his smirking face.
Ollie.
You're right. You're always right. But it's not going to be pretty. If we go upstairs, we're going to make him tell the truth about bloody everything.
Yep, one of them is worshipping a cat in there. A picture of a cat.
Hello? You? Hello? Here's Ollie. Hello?
Time to pay the piper, Jack. I would drop some stuff, laddie.
Where is he?
Good Christ! He's gone off! You can't have gone off! I've got things to tell you, Jack! Huh. I suppose this is where I could play a tape if I had one.
No! I can't leave here until everyone knows the truth.
Let's see what Jack has to say for himself.
I'm sure I had it right here. You know, there are times you can actually take a little too much joy and, well, then you can't remember where anything is, can you? Ah, yes. Here it is. Mrs. Florence Gilbert of Brougham Hayes is holding an exhibition of her hand-knit dolls. Oh, she likes to make dolls from all over the world, all knitted in wool.
It's his last show.
How'd you ken that?
The camera's smashed. They couldn't have shot another.
Do you know who'd have liked that? Margaret.
Why is he talking about you?
Who's Margaret?
Because I love dolls.
What am I talking about? Who cares about the past? Well, listen. Do drop by to see these fabulous dolls at Mrs. Florence Gilbert's.
Poor thing.
Poor thing?
She loved dolls, you know. She had dozens of them. They're from all over. I can assure you that there's absolutely no truth to the silly rumour that the food is running out.
How does he know about your dolls?
However, it is true that there's a brand new flavour of joy. You think a 12-year daughter would be over dolls?
His daughter?
Yes, Ollie.
But she'd make these darling little costumes. I knew it was wrong. I mean... She was even excited about going to Germany. It was me. I couldn't imagine living without her, so... So I hid her. Someone tipped them off. And she ran.
No, that's not right. It was Jack what turned you in and I what tried to save you.
No, Ollie. You turned me in.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
But you were my daughter.
Jack Worthing. Margaret
I mean it.
Worthing. You're Ollie Starkey.
No, I couldn't have. I could never have betrayed you. You're my...
Neighbour. I was your neighbour.
How could I? How could I do a thing like that to a little girl? Dear God. Dear God, I'm sorry, Margaret. I never meant to hurt you.
Well...
It's a bit late for an apology.
What can I do? Tell me.
Do you hear me? We've come to the end of our time. The food's run out. We're all going to starve to death. You have to stop taking your joy. Take it from Jack Worthing. That's me.
People have to know.
That Jack's your father?
Stop.
That Jack's gone. That the food's run out.
All have to stop.
That they have to stop taking the joy.
Stop it.
You have to broadcast the tape.
Right, I could do that.
But you won't, will you?
God, I never meant to hurt you, Margaret. I'm sorry.
It's not going away.
They've cut the power. The bastards.
There's an emergency... one of those wheelie power thingamabobs. You're on air. The Bobby Popper. More of them. Watch out, someone's coming.
Stop going away. It is.
Ollie.
Bring out the best of us.
I won't have it.
We're running out of power. The Bobby Popper. More of them.
I'll fix you.
Stop going away. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. You hear me? We've come to the end of our time. The food's run out. We're all but starved to death. You have to stop taking your joy. All have to stop. Stop. Stop it.
Say goodnight.
We're running out of power.
Put that down.
You won't.
Black.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. 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 We've come to the end of our time.
Have it, black dog.
Come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time.
Louder. Louder.
We're running out of power.
I guess walking out the front door's out of the question.
Good thing I made you get that food.
I won't have it.
What do we do now?
We say goodbye.
To who?
I'm not really your daughter.
I know that.
And I'm not really here.
But
I'm a lie too.
we've been together so many years.
You don't think having an invisible friend is a wee bit babyish for a man who's been to war?
We can hide in the train station till it all blows over.
Now that you've put that on the telly, I think it's time you put away childish things.
You're right. You're always right. Goodbye, Margaret.
Hey! You bastards! Look up! It's Ollie Starkey! Wake up, you damn sheep! I never liked you! Or you! That's right, you as well, pal! It's not a lovely day for it! It's a fucking terrible day for it! Lovely day for fucking what anyway!
I was gonna take a piss outside on
Fuck the law, you bastards! I'm going home!
Epilogue. Oh, we're back to Arthur.
Are you all right, sir?
I'd forgotten just how heinous a person I am.
Well, the truth is not for everyone, sir. You see, some people find they're stronger than they ever supposed. Some people can let go of the confabulations that have comforted them. Some make choices that surprise even themselves.
The booze run out. You have to stop taking your joy.
Perhaps these people are not you. Are you sure you don't wish to forget? And go back?
I was happy before, wasn't I? Are you really a constable?
Aye. Patrol the boundaries. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Chose to remember, because if I refuse to forget and go back, he's dead anyway.
Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. I don't even know how to tell the truth anymore. Lovely day for it.
Are you joking? It's been shitty all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky? It's gonna be shitty tonight too.
You're right. It has been rather a shit day.